After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Third quarter starts with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Brandon Ayuk now from his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Booger McFarland in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Jones. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go.
Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Prater for the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because
that's into a crowd and intercepted.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They go again to Tomlinson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's all capped off on the touchdown run by LaDainian Tomlinson. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Carr.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Carr now to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this one. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down, and the possession changes. Tomlinson up the middle.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Tomlinson again, a first down carry. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Tomlinson only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Here's Carr to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, it's Carr. Now he's forced out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
3rd down and 6.
Now Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Booger McFarland
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Jones on the return. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country
Incomplete on the jump ball. It's down. Jamie Dillon in punt formation. Julian Edelman on the return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 38-yard line. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10. Jamie Dillon in punt formation. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the double. Here we go. Here we go.
The quarterback sacked by Joe Flacco. A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Debo's pass is salvaged and forces Mario to miss. Play incomplete.
Okay. Break.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Touchdown. Harrison Butker on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score. Visitors 14. Chiefs nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go.
Debo's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
The quarterback taken down and sacked by Gerald McCoy. A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
The quarterback sacked by Joe Flacco brings up 3rd down.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. So these two teams will take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium as we're through 3 quarters. We're back now in KC as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it. It's Tomlinson. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here we go, 1st and goal. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face third and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. For 14 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Chiefs. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
With the score, Chiefs 8, Lions nothing.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Pistol now for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, it's Davis downfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one down the field for Everett.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A first down throw for Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That caught by Davis. He is in. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken around the 11. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and And here comes third down. McBride is the motion man. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He finds his big tight end, Everett. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give on the ground. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a third and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Back to throw is Prescott. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the play fake, Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
The Lions called their first timeout. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. A run here with McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. you.